If I look forward towards the end of the year, I see a plugin store. You draw something on the canvas, you click publish, it's live on the internet. That feedback loop is less than 2 seconds, less than a second sometimes.
We've got all the exclusive information on what's coming to Framer in 2024. In this video, we chat to Jorn, Framer's co-founder, and we get some incredible insights into what's to come for Framer in 2024. What you're about to see is some content from our recent online conference, Front Row 2024. Essentially over 4 to 5 years while still kind of being in high school, I did everything. Basically anything we can offer as designers, I've probably done it at some point, which was an event that we put here on YouTube for Framer creators. Let's go. Jorn, super keen to hear just a little bit more about kind of your history and kind of, you know, what's the quick 2-minute story on you and kind of how that's impacted Framer to date.
I got to work with Koen, my co-founder, at a company called Sofa, which he founded in 2006. And we were trying to build our own Mac apps, but it was hard to make money from Mac apps all the way back in 2006. So we did a lot of agency work on the side for clients like TomTom and for Mozilla and for Nike. So like some pretty big name brands that were effectively paying the bills of wanting to make a software company. I worked on Facebook mobile app for iPhone, the first native one. I worked on photos. And after about 2 years, Koen and I decided, you know, we really want to try our own startup again and basically take the Sofa experience and then the Silicon Valley Facebook experience, put all of that together and build a company for the next 2 decades. And so that company became Framer.
If Figma added the ability to publish sites, which I think they might, do you think that would impact Framer? And do you think that would be a growing concern in the future?
Good question. Let's see. So, I mean, the short answer is if they put a publish button in Figma, then for sure, you know, some designers that are on Figma will use that. So the question is not really about if that would be bad for Framer, but more like what would they actually build? And I have a hard time believing they would build an actual site builder, because that would, I think, deviate a little bit too much from their plan. Like they, you know, they're always articulating that they want to go from ideation all the way to production. It's a lot of like mock-ups and prototypes of app happening in Figma. So I think maybe, you know, that the end goal would be to get close to app production or app development. Can they also put a like site builder of Framer's caliber in Figma? It's hard for me to know. I think maybe some breakpoint UI and a publish button, and that's like good enough for like super simple about pages and landing pages. I don't really know. I don't think what they build a CMS. I also don't know. So my answer is like, I don't really know what they're doing. It depends on what they're building would be the second part of the answer. If they do something, it depends on the execution, if it will hurt us or if it will be fine. Personally, I think it's likely going to be fine.
How soon can we expect the Framer CMS API? Sam is asking.
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming, which means it's on the roadmap, and we are either working on it or about to work on it. But it's getting closer.
Do you plan on promoting components as well as templates in the future? So I guess people building with code components, overrides, you know, that cool sort of thing. You guys actually released that new section in the insert menu recently, so there might be opportunity within that. Is that something you guys think about and how that integrates into the ecosystem?
Yep. Extensibility is something that we're very focused on for the first half of this year. So think plugins, and then having a plugin infrastructure so that people can build their own plugins. And so not specific, we wouldn't really go in a single component, but a plugin where you offer a collection of components in some sort of kit is definitely something that we hope to build some infrastructure around in the coming months. We're very focused on web designers and building the best design and publishing platform that we can be. That is like 80% of the focus is that. And you'll see us bite off smaller chunks that likely get us closer to the marketing stack over the year.
How do you see the future of the Framer template marketplace ecosystem? Are we going to see a template creator portal? Will the submission process continue to be improved?
So a bunch of those questions are very good to get more specific about. So please ask them in the Framer community partner space that we have. But yeah, no worries. We are always very focused on the partner program and making sure that we improve where we can. One cool thing that we're putting together is the ability to see your remix links on your dashboard of your regular Framer app. And another one that we're looking into is something around your remix link generation. So making sure that it is easier to get a remix link with the right partner tag attached to it. So those are two optimizations that are coming. And the third one is that we finally work through automatic partner payments with first promoters. So I think it's either rolled out or about to roll out, but that would make it so that every month you have an automatic payment from the partner program. Go as fast as we can, build a great experience for you.
Amazing. And lastly, Jorn, what are you looking forward to most this year?
I'm very excited about plugins.
Sure.
And so that's the thing that we're building today that I think will be a huge unlock for the platform if we execute it the right way. Plugins have a little bit of the same characteristics as templates, as in they give creators another avenue to build something meaningful on the Framer platform and get rewarded for it. In both, obviously, we would let you keep 100% of the revenue the plugin makes, and we would share the revenue that your plugin potentially brings in. And so, I'm very excited about seeing the things that we can build on top of that. And if I look forward towards the end of the year, I see a plugin store with a couple of maybe 100 or 150 high quality plugins. I think it'd be very exciting.
If you want more content like this, consider subscribing to the channel because we're putting out more Framer content every single week in 2024. And if you want to check out more clips from our Front Row 2024 conference, check the link down below. Until next time, I'll catch you later.